Evander Kane pleads not guilty. The Sabres left winger appeared in city court today on charges he's facing after an incident at a bar in downtown Buffalo. Good evening. Don is off tonight. Kane is facing harassment and disorderly conduct violations. He's also facing a criminal trespassing charge. There were 4 separate complaints filed against him, and one of them claims he pulled a woman by her hair and also grabbed a woman by the neck. News 4's Jen Shantz was in court this morning and can tell us where the case stands now. Jen?
Jackie, Kane was released today on his own recognizance. He'll be back in court September 9th. His attorney, Paul Cambria, told News 4 all along Kane would plead not guilty. He says his client from the beginning has claimed he did nothing wrong. Evander Kane showed little emotion in city court Monday morning as he entered a not guilty plea for several charges following an incident at Bottoms Up in late June.
When one thing happens like this is what you hear about, and the other 364 days when there are no issues in someone's life, no one knows about. So, I think he's doing fine. He's obviously a very important part of the Sabres.
Despite the Sabres season starting soon, defense attorney Paul Cambria says he won't rush the process. According to 4 separate complaints filed with Buffalo police, Kane allegedly grabbed complainants by the hair, neck, and arms. One complainant, a bouncer, claims Kane had to be physically escorted from the bar and that he didn't go willingly, hence the trespassing charge. But the club's attorney says Kane was never trespassing.
Every time someone is charged with a crime, there are always questions of fact, and it's incumbent upon us to prove that the facts support the charges. And it's our intent to do just that.
Last week, Kane turned himself in to Buffalo police. He was cuffed outside before entering central booking.
It's a small speck in this whole case, but it was not necessary. Let's put it that way.
This isn't the first time Kane has been accused of misconduct, but this is the first time he's been officially charged. Kane's celebrity status, the DA says, is irrelevant.
That's not going to affect, how we approach it, because again, we do this all the time.
That trespassing charge could land Kane in jail for 90 days if convicted, but as a first-time offender, the DA says that's unlikely. Now, could this go to trial? The DA says cases like this often don't, but he wouldn't speculate. Cambria says it's far too early to even discuss a plea deal. Tonight at 6, how a video from inside that club could impact the case. Live in the studio, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5.